this on? Is this on? Is this thing on?
It is now. Just look cool going down the gangway.
This is the most amazing way to disembark when you're faux disembarking. I feel like part of the staff carrying my tote off and just casually walking away.
One small little bag, nobody rushing ya.
You guys a little bit. Just not having to engage your brain in the airport. Logistics, the this and that. Oh my gosh. First B2B.
Back to back.
So somewhere around here there are approximately 2,500 people who are really excited to about to get on their ship, about to get on their cruise, right?
Wonder if they're already downstairs waiting.
I'm sure. They will be full of that travel energy, you know? They've all just flown in, they've all just gotten here.
Somebody's night one.
3 night ones on one cruise. We're gonna have 3 night ones.
We'll see you later. How did you know? Oh, our stickers. See you later. What? See you later. All right, just made the walk in from the Civitavecchia port. Right over there. Pretty straightforward. They had a walking lane. What'd you say, about 15 minutes? If that? Okay.
Ninja Warrior action.
There were some puddles we had to scale. Ooh, and it's windy, but yeah, maybe 10 minutes. So that was nice and easy. Walk up to Big Fortress. I said there's a big cathedral up here, so yeah, I've only been to the train station in this town, so it'll be neat to see it for a second. Look at that bus!
Yeah, the walk into town is where we go to get our taxis out. Action to get to the hot springs. So.
Yes, we found some local hot springs. Multiple comments on Google said very hot water. And yeah, and good view. So yeah.
And after suffering yesterday through Livorno weather,
Exactly.
we feel entitled. We feel like we've earned it.
Exactly.
Way
All the way down. Yep, there'll be the port terminal right there in front of the ship. Yeah.
So it's not a 10 or 15 minute walk. Just stay to the sides because there is traffic coming through.
There's some barricades. You'll be good. Watch out for the puddles, though. Sure.
Well, see, how sweet is that? That must be a total newbie because he's saying, where do we check in? And we're the ship's half a mile away. No, it's actually at the ship. They set up the whole thing right at the terminal. So when you're done checking in, you walk the gangplank.
Yeah. Oh, what fun. Maybe it is his first one.
Yeah.
Heading to Rome. New adventure.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Whole new set of friends for us to make on this leg.
Fresh meat.
Yeah.
Fresh meat.
I am crossing my fingers for a few more niceties.
Yeah, it's different. People just have their different, like, what would you call it? Like societal norms.
Right, yeah.
something, like
Yeah,
they-
totally. Cultural.
They don't know how to line up. They don't know,
norms.
they don't respect each other's personal space. Not like we Americans are so used to doing both of those, right?
Yeah.
That's a standard for us. So there's a lot of cultures out there that's just not the way, and they're fine with it.
Ooh, coming in hot. But it definitely
It's an adjustment when you are used to.
adjustment. That's a great word choice.
Respect the line. We actually had was maybe a Brit or something have to holler out yesterday in line. quit being so fucking rude, or whatever he
Oh
said.
my god, he yelled that intensely too. Yeah.
And we were there for it.
Yes. Oh my
Cheering
gosh.
him on.
So it wasn't just us feeling this way. Oh, hello. Hello. Back to personal space, you know?
Even the buses don't respect your personal.
Right, we were on our tiny little strip of sidewalk.
You think, oh, sign to McDonald's. Maybe that'll be action zone. Find a cab in that area.
Yeah. All right, let's pull up the map. See what we got. All right, so we are having a hard time finding a taxi. We saw one drive by. We walked more into town towards the cathedral where we were told. We're kind of looking around, and it's not the worst thing to not be bombarded by taxis and taxi drivers, but kind of funny when you are looking for one. So we did see a police car up here, so Meredith is going to ask. We can get a little direction or assistance from somebody. We're talking. Okay, so Meredith used her Italian.
Hey.
Got us some answers, so...
Ciao, discope. Is that...
Excuse me, yeah, I remember that one.
Dove il taxi? She said blah, 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 blah. And I said, I said, destra or sinistra? Left or right? No, front. Grazie, ciao.
Cool. So we're walking just where we came from, and hopefully finding a taxi here.
Back and, yeah, working up our, putting our steps in before we get into the hot springs. We'll appreciate it all the more.
Yes.
After we've circled this town a couple dozen times.
Civitavecchia. Right. Lucky enough to get some help from a taxi driver.
On our way to the Caldo de Agua.
Fire water. Yay.
L'acqua Ficoncella si passa qui.
Sì, sempre dritto, poi
A
quando
destra.
arriva al ponte dell'autostrada a destra.
Did I get you called in time?
Got a little bit, yep, and then I got you capturing it.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Hot Springs about to do the polar plunge. That's how it's gonna feel after.
So it's very local, so there's no towels. It's extremely rustic. That's a charming word for it. Yeah, so I'm a little nervous that it's so cold and I don't have a towel. But we are up here and it seemed difficult enough to get somebody to drive us here, so we're just gonna go for it.
I can give one of my layers, my tank tops with a towel.
I do actually. I have two. I've got this longer one. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you're gonna be chilly.
I think that's a good idea though. At least I have something, and then I still have two layers.
Yeah. Alright.
So here we go. it really crowded? Like trying to carry all my things. It's beautiful. Oh, everybody did go in. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Such a cool experience. Definitely have to bring your own robe, your own towel, all the things we did not. But luckily, this one pool is so hot. This first one, I think your body just holds in that heat, and the temperature feels much different coming out of that. So luckily, I don't think it's going to be so bad. But there's also 2 more pools, and they change in temperature. So we went in the second pool, and it was much more mild. So the first one, the first one seems like it'd probably be ice water, since the second was so mild. But we also went in like reverse order, so super neat though.
So it cures all your pain, muscle, bone, if you suffer for any kind of skin illness.
How long do people stay in there? They go a lot?
I come here twice a week.
Twice a week. From
Oh,
Rome.
He said he's 96 years old.
Yeah.
Twice a week, and he looks
How old
like
are
a
you?
young man.
Oh,
My son is 41.
what? Good water.
Yeah, I'm 60.
Yeah, you look great.
Yeah, the water is number one.
Very good.